she was not dealing with him. On top of that, I was also
Okay,
told
period.
on the
No.
other end that he is not talking to her, that they are not having nothing going on, that they're not doing anything. There was nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Then
I
there were
get
other
you.
things that was indicated. So my thing is when it came down to it, once my sister is telling me that she's
Oh,
not doing this and she's not doing that, and mind you, now that was
Kalani,
not
look
her
at the
nigga.
comments.
We're not making it seem like, oh, that's just like that's her or that's her home or her baby dog, and we're not doing none of that. That's somebody that she didn't even have
Kalani, look at the
no
comments.
solidified conversation with. It was no, oh, that's my and you know what I'm saying? It was none of that. It was a
Oh,
freelance
Oh, God.
that she, I guess, the opportunity to have the conversation with, and it did not happen the way. It did not happen that way on his end. They both agreed that they did not want to talk to each other. I can't help it that like me. I can't help that. I never. First of all, you never told me that you was dating him. You also came back and told me that you did not want no dealings with him because of the that he pulled. I vouched for you. I literally vouched for you and was like,
oh,
okay,
Alicia, look
I
at the
understand
comments.
that. Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I vouch for you. I understand. I never said you and him had a conversation. You keep saying that, Kionni. I said me and you. Me and you had a conversation. The only conversation that y'all had was the that y'all sent to each other, I'm assuming. My thing is, whatever was sent to each other, that has nothing to do with me. When you told me, and it's no shade, I'm gonna be real with you. When you told me all bets was off that you did not like him, word for word, you did not like him, and you were starting not to like him because of the that he was doing. You said it was done.
So JT texting all the girls, all the T girls, some of the boys. Oh Lord,
Darian, we not like
what
we
the
like
fuck?
this. Like, why we gotta do this, bro? That's not fair.
Honestly, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in as
I
messy
never
fairy
said you
because you
were
know I'm
wrong,
always got
Key.
it.
Key. I never told on
I
one
don't feel
second,
like
Key.
Kylèè is wrong. I
I,
feel it's free game. It's free game.
exactly. If she would have told me that was her, it would have been no moves. And when I
Yeah,
would
it
have
was
never
free
made no, I
game.
would have never did that. I'm not saying you wrong, Kionni, but you told me yourself you was done. You didn't want to talk to him. That's not your this and the
It's
third. So
Kiani.
I'm
I
like,
meant
okay,
Kiani.
cool. I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. You feel what I'm saying? But this the thing, y'all. This is how loyal I am. We've been now. I'm just gonna keep it factual. The sequence of the time events that it happened. Let's all just say it was all damn near at the same time. I slid back just for her.
So you had
When
it
When?
she came,
first.
yes, when she came to me about the situation, I slid back. When she said I'm
So
done with it,
why
I
did
didn't
you
want to
just
say it.
lie?
I
So why
slid
did you
back
just
in.
lie and say that y'all just started talking? You just told me that on the phone that y'all just started talking. What do you mean?
Yes,
Don't
we
try to
just
sit up here
started
on Bigo and make
talking.
it seem like nothing. No
We just
shade.
started
Because I was just
talking.
chill. You sitting right here lying. You're sitting right here
No, it's not
lying,
like you're not
making it
trying to
seem talking
listen,
about me
Kiani.
and
That's
him
the
had an
thing. You're
agreement.
so
When the did me and him
headed.
have an agreement? Me and him ain't
You're
had no
so headed.
agreement.
You're
I ain't
not
told
trying
that
to
that I don't
listen.
want him. Come on now. Let's speak
You're not trying
facts.
to listen.
Darian, you
I
can
said
agree
we just
however you
started
want, but at the end
talking.
of the day, this is supposed to be my
Talking.
sister. If I said I wanted to talk to her, whatever the case may be, it should be no reason that you trying to go back and not tell me. And you just admitted to you already been with the and why you didn't just say nothing? You so real. It's so
I
real.
slid
I'm
back because I
confused.
told you I was real. Because I could have continued to talk to
Because
him. I could
I
have
think with
slid
him,
back
like,
and I
okay,
let
and
you
I
do
don't
your
really give a
thing,
fuck about
Yanni.
it,
When
so
you came to
bitch,
me and
fuck
told
him.
me that
Like,
it was nothing, it was a
I
wrap,
don't
I
feel
said,
like she
okay, cool,
grown.
No.
girl.
I feel like she grown and she didn't have to
No.
reiterate to you that she was talking to him already or whatever the case is, because it's not like it was nothing serious.
But you're
It's
lying
only
about it
serious
now.
on
You're
her and
lying. You
Kylèè
just
part
No,
told
now,
me
I'm
but you
not
was saying
lying
that it wasn't
about it.
serious.
you just
We
told me,
was
Kyle,
not
be real
talking
with
like
yourself. You
y'all
just told me
supposedly was
on the
talking.
phone.
Okay, so can I
Kyle,
get a
come
mute?
on
Can I get
now.
a mute? Because
You
she's trying
just
to make it
said
seem
y'all that
like
just
I'm
happened.
lying. No, respectfully, stop doing that, Kionni. I never once, first of all, said that, okay, we were talking about them. First of all, we were cordial. Anybody can have a conversation, Kionni. We were cordial. Y'all probably had conversations that was more deeper than ours at that moment in time. When you told me that, I respected that and I slid back. When you told me it was nothing on nothing, I
Juice
slid
Savage,
back
are
in.
you around my homegirl? If so, make sure she listening. Anyways, they arguing about JT, honey. But go ahead.
Oh damn!
My bad. I was
Y'all
getting
made
ahead of
they
you.
Respectfully, I
Dion
want
unmute
everybody to
everybody,
understand.
but make them mute themselves.
I want everybody to understand where I'm coming from.
And
Let you
I
do
don't really
your
give a
thing,
fuck about
Kiani.
it.
When
So,
you came to
bitch,
me and
fuck
told
them.
me that
Like
it was nothing, it was a
I
rap,
don't
so I
feel
said,
like
okay,
she
cool,
No,
grown.
girl.
I feel like she grown and she didn't have to
no.
reiterate to you that she was talking to him already or whatever the case is, because it's not like it was nothing serious.
But you're
It's
lying
only
about it
serious
now.
on
You're
her and
lying. You
Kylèè
just
part
No,
told
now,
me
I'm
but you
not
was saying
lying
that it wasn't
about it.
serious.
you just
We
told me,
was
Kyle,
not
be real
talking
with
like
yourself. You
y'all
just told me
supposedly was
on the
talking.
phone.
Okay, so can I
Kyle,
get a
come
mute?
on
Can I get
now.
a mute? Because
You
she's trying
just
to make it
said
seem
y'all that
like
just
I'm
happened.
lying. No, respectfully, stop doing that, Kionni. I never once, first of all, said, okay, we were talking about them. First of all, we were cordial. Anybody can have a conversation, Kionni. We were cordial. Y'all probably had conversations that was more deeper than ours at that moment in time. When you told me that, I respected that and I slid back. When you told me it was nothing on nothing, I
Juice Savage,
slid back
are
in.
you around my homegirl? If so, make sure she listening. Anyways, they arguing about JT, honey. But go ahead.
Oh damn,
My
y'all done
bad. I
made
was
y'all
getting ahead
made
of
Respectfully, I
Dion
want
unmute
everybody to
everybody, but make them mute themselves.
I want everybody to understand where I'm coming from. I don't want to, I don't want, I really don't. Can you unmute Kionni? I'm sorry. Can you unmute her? Because I want it to be fair. I want it to be fair.
Yeah,
I
unmute Kayani.
You're trying to make it seem like Kionni that I lied, but I never lied.
You
I
did,
told you
Kyle.
what.
Yes, you did. You just told me
How did
that.
I
Don't do
lie?
no muting,
Kyle,
gang.
if you tell me
Let it
that
be
you
fair.
was just talking to this just now, and then now you're saying that you've been talking to him, that is a lie. Okay, I don't know what in what
No,
world
it's
do you not
not.
think that's a
Conversing
lie,
and talking to a nigga. Listen, dating a nigga and
girl.
conversing are two different things.
Girl,
That means
but you
you
just
telling me.
Darian just said so. You been had the. You said yeah. What do you
No, no,
mean?
I never said I've been having the Darian. Let's reiterate it. Let's illiterate. Let's
Oh my goodness.
first and
See,
foremost.
you see what
Nobody
I'm
never
saying?
said had
You
it.
see what I'm saying? Like
We were
what is it?
talking. Apparently you felt no, I'm gonna put it on the floor. I feel like apparently you
Please
had
put
an
it on the
issue
floor.
with the situation of me talking to
Mute.
him
What's
because
that
you
in the
had
background?
dealings with him. So for us to have a conversation concerning the situation, I feel like that you knew after I told you
Huh?
right now, you knew that it was a percentage, just a small percentage, that we would have had conflict behind the situation. That's why I felt like you went
What?
to go talk to Pooh. Because
Girl, bye.
there's
What do
no
you
way in
mean? Bitch,
hell.
I've been talking to Pooh. Bitch, I've been
How you
talking to
been
Pooh. What
talking
do
to
you
Pooh and we've
mean?
been plotting? We've been plotting against this bitch.
Girl,
How?
what have we been plotting about? What have we been plotting about?
Hold
Oh
on.
my
Before
God.
y'all continue talking about the plot, let me remind y'all of something. Remember, we was just on live for my T girls. We was just on live, and Kylèè asked me, "Do I think that Pooh is a bully?" And I told her I felt like she did bully some of the girls, but the girls were scared of her. So what the more is it to say? Y'all remember that conversation, right? And Kionni, remember you told me, remember you was like, when I said what I said, and I said, well, Kylèè, you can't say this, that, and the third because you didn't defend them. Kylèè said, I'm about to run Pooh. It don't matter. I'm running Pooh. And then Kionni, remember you was like, no, that's gonna
Y'all
mean
should
you
have commented. Who the
bandwagon.
fuck is
I
that?
don't like that. You bandwagon. You following behind somebody. I don't want it to be like, oh, you doing it just because Darian said it's battery in the back and all that. Like you was so against her wanting to fight Pooh. So it's given. Well, I'm asking. So you and Pooh been in cahoots on the back end, but then she just said that you and her was plotting on Pooh.
Me and
So again,
Kiani,
it'd be like, no, no. Remember on transaction, which everybody's gonna see because it's coming out in a few. So let's really wake it up. On transaction, I've been trying to wake this up. It gives very much that Pooh and well, I ain't even gonna say Pooh because Pooh don't even be Pooh really be the one that ain't even saying nothing. Kionni, are you scared of Pooh or what? Because you're plotting on her behind her back, but then your homegirl says that she's about to go confront her, you like, no, don't do it, don't do it. Like it's given like, are you scared of her or what? Like I'm gonna unmute all three of y'all and let y'all all give me an answer because I'm confused. Like, yeah.
Am I unmuted? Pooh, do you feel
Yes,
like I'm
everybody
scared of
is.
you? Do you feel like I'm scared of you, Pooh?
I've never felt like you've been scared of me, boo.
Okay, so do
But
you feel
you
Kylèè, do
like
said
you
it
me
feel
out
and
of
like
your
you?
own
her
Hold on,
they
mouth,
wait.
was
Do
in
you feel
though.
like
cahoots?
me and you are in
But you
cahoots
said it
on the
out of
back
your own
end?
mouth that
Do you feel
Kiani
like
is
me
scared
and
of you,
you
though.
are in cahoots on the
You
back
told
When
me
have
out
I
of
end?
your
ever
own
said
mouth
that?
that
What
Kiani
have
is
we
scared of
been
you.
talking
That's
about to
why
make
I've
us
been
in
betting you in your
cahoots?
That's why
When have
I've
I
been betting
ever
you in
said
your
that
shit every
Kiani's
chance
scared of
I
me?
get. Because you've been telling me my bitch is scared
Darian,
of
so that's
you.
what we're not gonna
Hmm.
do. Mute her. Thank you.
What?
No, bitch,
We're
I
not
Who?
don't
gonna do
get
Mute
that.
no
Mute
who?
mute,
her.
bitch.
She
I'll
likes
be
to yell
quiet.
every
I
time
don't get
somebody
no
talks
mute.
to me.
I
Mute
don't
Kionni or
get
her.
no mute,
Kylèè?
bitch. I'm the first
Kionni
one to
or
Kylèè.
say that shit.
Kylèè?
I don't get no mute.
Kylèè.
I'll be
Okay.
quiet, but bitch, I don't get no mute.
I'm talking to
Talk, bitch.
Kiani right now.
Talk. What talk, ho? I ain't getting no mute.
I
Talk.
said what the I said. Mute her.
I ain't
You
getting
muted
no
the
link.
wrong person. You muted Renee.
I ain't getting.
You muted Renee, Darian.
That's because she's working.
Okay,
She's working. She don't mind being
As
muted.
I
If she wanted to
said,
let
be
me be
unmuted, only thing
okay.
you
Let
know
mute
me
she
her.
be
got to
I'm
do
fair.
is
not
Let
say
me
gonna
be
do all that
fair.
unmute.
yelling. I swear
Well,
I'm not
let
doing
I'm
it with
Kylèè
I'm
y'all.
talk
I'm being
then.
mute. I'm being fair. I'm being fair. I'm being
So
fair.
once again,
This
as
ain't
I said,
about me
this is
liking
what I'm talking
everybody
about.
today.
This making up these stories, these false fables. I'm not doing, bitch. Whenever did I ever it ever come out my mouth that she's scared of me? Because if that was the case, when Darian tried to say that and sit in the middle of the living room, I would have agreed with him. What you talking about? Stop playing with me. Nobody ever said that she was scared of me. So don't put words in my mouth. He asked the
But Pooh,
question.
I feel like I feel like it gives she's scared of you, but Pooh, she can beat you. So it's like
But
you not gonna
Pooh,
Me and
admit
be
that
Kiani
she's
can
scared of
realistic.
you
bang.
Let's
because
keep it all the
you
way
know
a
that she
being.
can whoop you if it
Let's
had
keep
to
it
come
all the way
down
a
to
being,
it.
Pooh.
Unmute her.
Me and
Pooh.
Kiani will bang. Me and Kiani can bang. Most definitely. I never
Exactly.
said it never would
Kylèè, you
happen. I
unmuted.
never just said that I ran through her. Me and Kiani
Thank
have
you,
multiple
Darian.
conversations on the phone talking about the same exact topic. We
But
give a very good fight.
the fact that we're gonna sit here and try to paint that narrative that I'm up with Pooh
You in
against
the middle.
Kylèè is really like that's the weird I be talking about too. Because if me and Kylèè have our own
Kiani,
issue,
who
me and
did point
Kylèè
out
had our
something?
own issue.
But
Who
you
got
This
up
bringing
bitch
here
just
Pooh
and
threw in
into
pointed
my
it.
out
face,
You put
something?
You bringing
Pooh.
Pooh
for real,
into
because
You
it.
this
put
bitch me the
Pooh
No,
off.
to
This
it
bitch
as
just threw
if
in my
No,
face
Kiani, you
that
put
you
Pooh
just
into
went
it.
on a
You
whole
told
no,
her.
I
different
didn't.
Now
You
meet
let's
conversation.
them.
put
said
it on.
that Pooh.
I'm sorry. Hold
I'm
on. Let me
scared of
put it
Pooh.
on the floor. Hold on.
The
You
thing about
brought
it,
Pooh into it today, Kiani, when you called T-Boss on and asked her what some opinions about Kylèè or whatever the case is with Pooh on the phone. That's what I was talking about earlier when I said, how do you feel like you could call on the phone with somebody with your mutual op about your homegirl that she came in the house to fight because of you? And where
mind
did that
you,
make sense at?
Uh,
hold on, wait, because Pooh did get up here and say she took a fade for Kiani when Kiani was out of bread and Khaled didn't.
okay,
Right,
but
and then that's
before
another
all of
thing.
that,
So
who
is
is the
y'all
one that
friends? So it's
called?
given that Pooh and Kiani is really friends,
But
and
I
They
also
leaving Kiani on the. I
let
mean, Kylèè on the back end.
me talk.
Kylèè is the outsider. So Kylèè, how do you feel that on the back end that your homegirl is really cool? It's showing so many different ways that she's cool with her more than like let's be real, like this her homegirl. Like how do you feel about it? Even when you came in the house and fought her on transaction season 1 and she didn't fight her right behind you like she was supposed to, like y'all did, like y'all slapped fives and did all season 6, I mean season 7. I just want to know your opinion, Kylèè. Like how do you feel?
I'm pissed the off and I'm irritated as about it because first things first, for me to just get the conversation that I just heard on top of what I was just told by other people that don't even with the hoe. Yes, like I said, we just was having conversations about plotting on the. Let's just be totally real. Me and Kionni have conversations damn near every day about these hoes being scary. About these hoes ain't talking about nothing, bitch. And I come in, I every bitch on command, bitch. And I tell every last one of these hoes this, bitch. Everybody know exactly what the is going on for we to sit back and play. Where's Waldo, bitch? We don't gotta do that, bitch. Put it on the floor and stamp it on the floor. Yes, I feel wrong about the situation because Kionni, bitch, let's just keep it all the way real. The bitch just allowed you to play in my face when she was just in the car with us, boo. She said, oh, well, since you over here with Sayana, Kionni over here on the phone with me. Bitch, why the would you even allow the bitch to even say some like that with me when I came in off of season 7 for you? Every fade
Mhm.
I
Why?
fought. So I'm confused on why. Why do I even have to get even, you feel me, like even,
Is Kiani muted?
yes.
Yeah, Kiani muted.
Why do I
Is she
have to
muted
get
on her
treated
own?
No
like that
shade. Quit
when I
muting me.
never
No shade.
minded?
I'm finna get the out of this live
Y'all gonna
if you
make it.
keep
Y'all do
muting
that.
me. No shade. Because you ain't mute
Okay, I'm
Kylèè.
sorry,
Don't
Kiani. I'm trying
motherfucking
to be
mute me,
fair.
nigga. No shade.
That
I
I'm
is
don't give
trying
a
to
not.
be
fuck.
fair,
Don't mute me.
Kiani. I'm trying
Let
to
me
be
defend my
fair.
self when it's time,
I'm trying
okay?
to be fair and
The
give
fuck is
everybody
no
a
fair.
chance to
You didn't
talk.
mute her, so don't mute me. Okay?
Girl, yes, I
Cool.
did, but go
Now, like
ahead.
I said, quit lying on my name because now you're finna piss me the off. You trying to play victim, bitch, and you allowing Darian to make it seem like that
No,
I done
you need
did
to
something
go
to your
say that.
ass.
You need to
Bitch,
go
I ain't
say
did
that.
shit but help your
You
bitch
need to
ass.
go say
So
that
bitch
before
don't
the cool
motherfucking talk
You
like
keep
I'm some
deflecting.
friend
You
because I
keep
don't play that shit
deflecting.
like I
You
said,
keep
bitch.
deflecting. You keep
Matter of fact,
deflecting.
it
You
is
keep
what it is. I'm
deflecting.
not even finna
You
keep
keep
going back and forth
deflecting.
with you, ho.
Who is the
No
one who
shade because
said
you're
it?
trying to make it
Who is
seem
the
like
one who said it?
I'm
You keep
anything. Bitch,
deflecting.
I ain't did shit to
You
you.
keep deflecting.
You was
me off
making up
because
with Pooh as well.
it's
What
me
you
off
talking
because you
about, bitch?
allowing
You
the
was
to
with
come
Pooh
to
as well over the phone, and then you
Oh,
was
so
turning around
my
trying to
bad,
play different.
Kylèè. I didn't mean to.
Bitch, I don't do
Hold on,
that shit.
Kylèè. I didn't
Bitch,
mean
if
to
I'm making
mute you,
up with a
but
bitch, I'm making up with a
oh,
bitch.
so
If
she
I'm
was.
not, I'm
So she
not. I
was
don't know how to
too.
do that switch up that you do with these people on this show.
Oh, it
Bitch,
makes
I'm
sense
real
now. So
life. The
Kionni,
fuck?
so
Bitch,
Kionni
we
was
both was
already
making up.
knowing.
Bitch, you even was
Kionni
on the
was already
phone with
peeping
Pooh
it
when
on the
Pooh
back
said
end.
that we was gonna come in the house and all the OGs, bitch. You even knew that. You didn't say nothing to Pooh when Pooh said it. You played it cool, bitch. What do you mean? So what do you mean? I'm going
So
off of your energy as well. Then you turning it
okay, so Kionni,
around.
you already was feeling like
Fuck,
so basically what she trying to say about
fuck
you,
is you talking
she
about?
already was
No,
doing the same thing she saying about you, she was doing too, because you just said she
exactly.
was trying
Yes,
to do the same.
yes.
Okay, it's making sense. It's making
Fuck.
a little bit of sense.
Don't try to play on my top about nothing. Like I said, I'm a real ass bitch. I don't play that shit. I don't even give this, bitch. You really getting me out of character because this is a real storyline. Bitch, I with you, no shade. Like I said, it shouldn't be no reason you should be going behind my back,
unmute me.
fucking with a
Unmute
nigga,
me.
whether
Unmute
I
me. This
fully
what
You
we're
fuck
gonna
with
do.
him
We're
unmuted.
or
gonna
You
let
not.
her
unmuted.
talk.